What's up guys, the Rev is here and back again in Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Last time round we killed the Foom Knight and Sir Alon in the Iron Keep, which means that DLC is basically finished. Again, I'll go back and do the Nadalia stuff if you guys are interested, but if not, we'll just leave that incomplete. Now, you may be wondering why I'm back here, of all goddamn places. It's because to access the Ivory Crown DLC, we need to go to the temple in the Shrine of Winter. Now, instead of fighting everything, I'm going to be a massive coward slash bitch and run like crazy. Instead of fighting shit, might as well just run past. There's nothing that will physically block your path here, so it's not a big deal. You've got the little ghost dude down here, and he's the only real threat, really. And even then, I wouldn't really call him a threat, he's just sort of in the way. You've got this bastard here, but who gives a shit, because worst case scenario, you take a swing at him and kill him in 1 or 2 hits. Anyway, we're going to go here, Shrine of Winter, go to this little temple thing, and we'll finish off our DLCs by going to the realm of the Ivory King. Which, what have we done? We've done Poison Underground, we've done Covered in Ash, Fiery Hellhole. What's left but a frozen tundra? So yeah, this is what we're doing now. And the best thing about this is if you roll around, you become a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? No. All joking aside, I've never seen that film and I don't intend to, so let's not make this a gag about a Disney film I've not even seen. Nor care to. I don't think it actually has any physical effects, I think it's just the, an aesthetic thing for when you roll about in the snow. One thing that does... Oh, God! Alien voice. I will do no such thing! I have killed many things to get here. One thing that does slightly bother me is that you get coated... Oh, no, you don't. Never mind. Oh, my God, there's people co-oping here as well. Adadahoyo, who is very scantily clad, big fuck-off sword, and a tiny, tiny buckler shield. Nice. I don't actually think they've got any item equipped as their chest piece. Eh. Anyway, let's light this bonfire so we don't have to make that little ridiculous run again. We'll see it, just cannot use bonfire. I think I might be being invaded, gentlemen. What? Well, might as well wait here for the invader. Adadayo, you're still there? Yes, you are. I'll tell you what, I reckon that person may have slept in the sex... Yep, there we go, we've got an invader. Well, this will be fucking fun. You guys can watch me suck against a human. Anyway, I think that character may have slept in the sex change coffin at the beginning of the game. Because... Sorry, I got shit stuck in my throat. Their face looked like one of the generic male faces. So, yeah, or they might just like that. Oh god, it's that thing again. Wait, hang on. Yep, it's that thing again where things are being drowned out. Well, the invader should be able to tell where I am, roughly, based solely on the fact that I've not killed anyone. So, yeah, I could be a dick and go left and pretend to fight the boss and get rid of him, but... I will die on my feet. This place is probably the only place where I've actually got a realistic chance of getting invaded. Oh, look, there he is. Hello! Did he just bow? I think he bowed. Hellkite Hunter. Okay, cool. What weapon is that? I think that's one of the lances from this area. I can't tell the armour, and I can't really tell what shield he's got on his back, but it's probably a Kite Blossom shield, one of the stamina ones. Actually, I think he's got a round hook on him weapon. Or it's an ice rapier, who knows. On the bright side, in this game, invaders cannot heal. So if you, you know, you've got the advantage if you're the one being invaded. I mean, you've still got an advantage if you're being invaded in Dark Souls 3, it's just not quite an obvious one. Oh, that's got deceptive range. Is that the Ivory King's sword? It might be. Really? On my screen, I must have been in prime position to be backstabbed. Oh, by the by, I've got no honour, so don't expect me to not heal. If I get low on health, I'm gonna heal. What? I'm still alive? Whoop, 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 whoop. You didn't win! You didn't win! Boop. You didn't win! Stealing a joke from the Super Best Friends. Okay. Well, you've amused me. Thank you, sir. At least he's a good sport about it, I guess. A good sport about me being a bad sport. That's brightened up my day. I was in a bit of a shit mood before I started recording today. And now I'm greatly enlightened. Thank you, sir. Aha. Oh, look, there's my 700 souls. I'll go grab them. I know I said I was going to play the whole game. Oh, you know what? I'll pop an effigy. And I'll continue being human. If I get invaded again, I'm going to stop human effigying until I've made some progress in this section. Because I imagine this is a prime spot for me being invaded, based solely on the fact it's the only area of the game where people in like New Game Plus Plus will still be around here. Now, if I go left, that's death, because you have to fight a giant fuck-off tiger who's invisible. When he's visible, he's doable, but, well, obviously he's doable because he's only the first boss, but, you know, when he's invisible, it's very hard. In fact, I don't think many people, if any, have beaten him while invisible. Let's put it this way, I don't follow anyone who has beaten him while he's been invisible, so, yeah. Where you at? Well, I see him. Oh, it wasn't him, it was an item. Come on, bitch. Let's see what you got. These guys have got incredibly low poise, just like the Iron Keep guys, so, yeah. Just mash it with my hammer. Oh, I got a drop as well. Radiant Life Gem. Very nice, thank you. Hello, boy. Oh, fuck. Well, before I get backstabbed, but nope. Nope. These can get raised by an item later on. But for now, it's inaccessible. Now this here is to teach you the importance of the weather. Because if you have a torch, that's great. But if you take one step outside, torch goes. Now, these guys aren't hostile for the moment. Fuck you, buddy. But they will be hostile later on, so don't feel too bad if you kill them either on purpose or by accident. What the fuck? He took a swing at me. I killed them just out of caution, and so I... That was Bloodstain, never mind. And just so that I get into the habit of killing them as I see them. Because if you don't kill them as you see them later on, they will fuck up your day. It's actually quite a good gimmick, because to begin with, they're fine and they won't hurt you. And then later on you come back to do other things, and suddenly there's new enemies throughout the level. Well, that was dumb. Thankfully that one's stupid, but these other two are not. I hate fighting dogs in this game. Any Souls game in general, dogs, fuck them, don't like them. Dogs OP, please nerf. There we go, Soul of Lost Undead, coolio. I'd use an Estus, but I can't be bothered. I think there's some treasure down here, not anything good, what's that got to say? Liar ahead, bollocks to you. Ring Spear plus 7. If you want to do a dual spear build, you've basically got 2 plus 10 spears in this DLC and the previous. So, if you want to test it out, maybe a good way of doing it. I heard footsteps, they were my own. Give me the iron. There we go, it's a torch. Bet that day did fuck words. Words, all the words! These giant ice things obviously will melt later on. Well, I say obviously. The gimmick of this is later on we'll do something that will stop the wind and the snow build up. And that will make the entire landscape different. And yeah. So we will have to go through this area again, but it will be a totally different playing field. See you, knight. And you, bastard. Now, I know you can parry anything if it's one-handed, but still, I still find it ridiculous when people parry great hammers. Again, it's a mechanic in the game, as long as you're not two-handing and doing a heavy jump attack thing. Oh, that's bull. I mean, it's not, but it is. Come on, hit me! Come out of your hiding place, you bitch! This isn't really a game based around fighting things one-on-one. You don't want to do multiple against just you. If you can help it. Obviously, there are some encounters where that's the whole gimmick of the encounter, so you can't draw people out. But when at all possible, draw people out. I wonder if my crossbow can reach that far. Oh, just about. And he's dumb and can't fucking shoot his ice. Oh, fuck, there we go. I think that's amazing it drawed him out. I need to sneeze, but I won't because I'm being recorded. I lied. The sneeze was too powerful. Fuck you, buddy. You are dead. That's cool. I don't think anyone else can attack me. Well, I might deal with this bitch, so... This guy doesn't stagger as easy, but that's fine because these aren't the common enemies throughout the level. The common enemies are the ones that do stagger easy. It's fine to have enemies that don't stagger. It's just when it's the main enemy of the zone that doesn't stagger, it's a bastard. It's a real bastard dick move. And that is why the Sunken King DLC is still my least favourite. Thanks, buddy. Make you know proud with that kind of shooting. Ass. And this fucking guy, trying to be sneaky. Now these guys look like they can't be backstabbed, but they can be, so just bear that in mind. That said though, like with a lot of... I've been trying to backstab a lot in this game, DLC. It's very hard to get backstabs when you've not got a very slow, lumbering enemy. What I'm going to do is poke your head out and shoot one of them. Shoot one of them. Shoot one of them. There we go. And then that will lure all of them out. There is a dog, possibly two, hidden in there. So bear that in mind when you do that. Because dogs are still bastards. And these two cover each other very well because they've got ranged attacks. Even the guys with swords can just suddenly be like, nah, I'm doing ranged attacks, fuck you. Which is kind of a dick move, but whatever. Yeah, fuck it, it's a dog I'm worried about. Dodge, dodge. There we go. Fuck you, swordsman. Okay, do that. There is no point in going through this door just yet because you can't get any of the good treasure, so don't bother. All of the treasure chests that way are frozen right now, so you can't open them. Don't bother trying. You want to come back later once a certain event has happened. I was trying to break his guard, which I would have done if he had his shield up, but he didn't, so fuck it. Go drink that fucking Estus soon! Estus is the bestest. As you can see, this fucking area is going to be a bitch later on when they're all active. But for now, it's pretty tank. You just need to kill this guy. And the other guy I've already killed. Yep. Dead, fuck you, you dead bitch. Don't go right yet, that's progression. Go forwards. And we will find a magical temple of doom. Well, not a magical temple, but a magical place. You'll need to be able to use a torch to get past here. So we'll come back here later. There's an interesting weapon behind that wall. An interesting encounter. And there's a key for... I think it's just the bonus area, so we don't really need it. But that's where you get it. So, hello you. I haven't seen one of you in a while. And now you're dead. We'll go this way. There's nothing here that's really vital, but there is a cool little helmet, which I won't be wearing, but I think it's cool, so you might as well grab it. It's free. I say free. There's an enemy you got to fight, and it's your first introduction to this enemy, which is an interesting one because it can change its weapon. Its arm is its weapon. Its magic. It can be a spear. Or it can be a big old fuck-off club, or it could be a mini little mace type dealio. So yeah, just bear that in mind. It's got a range of attacks. It's a very interesting enemy to fight actually, but it can be a bastard to predict what it's gonna do. I almost fell. There you go, fuck you, you dead bitch. Go, use that potion, son. come here, and you get the old bell helm. Quite something, in short, head. So what it does is, it's a helmet that is a bell. That's it. That's all it is. Helm forged from an ancient bell. Appears to be a mere curiosity, but is in fact quite practical. The top of the helm provides significant defense. Oh, not you again! Oh, son of a bitch. It's the exact same invader. God damn it. Well, I'm going to get the next bonfire quickly. Hopefully he'll allow me to do that, I guess, maybe. Is he that way? No. That's not even where I thought I was. Come on. I haven't got time for this video game. Oh, for fuck's sake, buddy. Look, I'll fight you in a minute. Just let me get this bonfire. So what you do is you drop down here and get this bonfire. There we go. That was good. There we go. Ow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the boss for this area's weapon. I think. I don't actually know. God damn, he does not stagger easy. Ah, fuck. I'm dead. What the fuck is he using now? Regular sword? Is he trying to fake me out or something? Well, I died. But I died fighting that time. He probably thought, oh no, don't run away again. But nah, I just wanted to get the bonfire just so, because I've got the bonfire, who gives a fuck? Now, if that was a different invader, I might have considered rescinding my previous statement of, previous comment of not humanitying up. But it's the exact same invader, and I'm just going to get invaded by the same guy again. I'm never going to beat him, because I'm not a PvP guy in Dark Souls. Full stop, really. I did some traps in DS3 and in Bloodborne, but for DS2 and well, I say DS1, I've not played DS1, I don't really bother. Anyway, guys, this has been the first step for the Ivory King. Sorry I couldn't end it in a more cheerful note, but I got killed by an invader. Whoopie-doo. At least the invaders are still active, I guess. Although, granted, it's very high level at this stage. What's my soul memory? Yeah, over 3 million soul memory. He's probably on New Game Plus. Not that that's an excuse, I'm just saying. Well, maybe he's not on New Game Plus, because if I'm here, I haven't done any grinding. Oh, no, that's a lie. I ground the Iron King a bit. Anyway, that's a discussion for another time. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and next time we will, in fact, progress even further in the Ivory King. So, yeah, I'll see you next time, guys.